Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again today. Every day, turn the machines and forever. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around. Carl Sr., are you alive? You check this thing. You can hear his own thing here. Make sure Carl Sr. is doing well. Oh, Carl, don't fall, Carl. I shouldn't have touched him. He's a delicate balance. He's in a delicate balance. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Or you can get onto the Zoom with Heather and James if they're out there today. We'll see. Go to YDHWM.com. I think could be today on Monday. Heather is usually on time. And but nobody can be on time anymore because I gotta do this thing. This thing is getting weird. It's getting different. So now I gotta get if Heather wants to get on here, we gotta have her have to invite people or let them in. So Heather, if you're there on YouTube, then you gotta get on the thing, and then I gotta invite you in, and that's not quite how it should be, but that's how it is, and that's how it is, and we're gonna have to deal. So Heather, if you're out there, holler, is that, what is holler? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. It's like going so funny, like holler back, so something, is that a weird thing to say? Holler at your boy? Who says that? Some people say that. So is Heather trying to get on here? Oh yeah, admit. Is it working? Hello? It's working. Hello, Heather.
Hello.
You have to get admitted now. It's changed.
I noticed. That was weird.
They changed it. I didn't change it. Zoom changed it.
You can turn it off.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I use Zoom all the time for work. There's a thing that anyways, who cares?
Oh yeah, well I thought. Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I guess I was talking about that thing. It's I'm good. Where's James? Oh, there he is. Wow.
Last night, I woke up to a text from him like, "Oh my gosh, why didn't you guys tell me that I missed the program?"
James, how was yesterday? You know? Yep, is that James? Oh, it's Yellow Fellow. It's Yellow Fellow. You're not James.
I was like, oh, he changed his name.
To a J still, though. Or not Yellow Fellow, whatever you want to be. What's your name? No? You?
I know. Well, yeah. I'll go nameless.
You're gonna go nameless? Yellow, or this guy here, what's it changed?
You gotta do what I did, just put some periods, some dots.
Oh yeah, but no,
I mean this, in the history, in
this,
the world of this show.
This person wants to. Well, I don't know why it's not. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing every time.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make an appearance tonight. I have to study.
Oh, okay.
My Stromboli menu.
You have to study it.
Mm-hmm.
For work? They're making you study?
Yeah, my boss texted me. She was like, "Oh, do you have the menu memorized?" And I was like, "Yes." I said, "Yes, I do."
It looks like you have a hoop earring.
It does. What is that?
I have a hoop earring?
Oh, it's his headphones.
Oh, okay. It's your headphones. Yeah.
I'm realizing, looking at myself in this cell screen, that my bald head is not flattering.
Do you have a Stromboli? I shave my head too. Do you know what a Stromboli is, Heather?
No.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Is Is that an East Coast thing?
I think it's like a little farm restaurant thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's a wheat balloon.
It's a wheat balloon, apparently.
Alright.
This
I
guy.
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
John?
I feel like
Is that
you're
right?
all speaking
John?
foreign languages to me.
John wants to
Is
be
that what
called John
is that
now. Or something.
Yeah, is that what happens when there's this show? You have to be aware of the history of like 300 episodes to be able to follow the show now.
Yeah,
there's a
something
lot.
like that.
It's like the sequel, like triple. Yeah, I saw like triple X, like 5 or whatever, instead of without seeing the other ones, and I was like, I'm
You
not
have to
following
keep
the
track
plot
of-
of this movie at all.
Well, how many different narratives with how many different guests and how much space is in between each guest? There's a lot of
Yeah, there's lots of just like inside jokes, all these things. Like, what am I saying right now? All these words are meaningless without
But
context.
if people aren't watching every episode every day, then fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. But you gotta follow. Yeah, gotta like follow the entire pantheon of the program. That's like saying like when you're gonna meet somebody, and you're just like you're talking to them, and you haven't met them before, and they're like, "What are you even saying? I don't know. I've never talked to you before." Like, I don't know. Like, I don't.
You gotta know people before you meet them. That's what I always say.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
You gotta know people before you meet them?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Internet stalk them or something. I mean, lots of people end up doing that. But what was
I
that?
do look people up at work, though. And, like, by the time they come in, like, I'm like, oh, I stalked your Facebook.
Dead people?
No,
Yeah, well, yeah,
not
dead
even.
people and then their family.
Alright, I'm going back to my Strombolians.
Alright, good luck.
What's the number 4?
It was nice to see you guys.
Good
Good
night,
to see you, too.
John.
Bye,
Bye, mystery man.
Yeah,
Bye, cat ears.
it's Heather. Yeah. I don't. John. Yeah, you're not supposed to say yellow fellow anymore or something.
Why
It's
not?
like,
Why does he want
you know,
that?
I don't know. He doesn't want to be called yellow fellow anymore, and it's like, I like am trying to be like a modern person, but the kids are with all these titles. It gets confusing. You know,
It's with all these titles.
they're like, I have this new title, and if you don't call me the title that's the right title, then it's offensive. And I'm like, I have bad memory. Like, what you?
How am I supposed to remember?
Like, I don't know what the title is right now. Is this okay? Like, am I offensive? Like, I don't know. Like,
Oh, man. This sounds difficult.
yeah. It's like I'm trying to be cultured or something. Whatever it is they do, I don't know. But it's hard. It's hard sometimes. But that guy changing his name, he doesn't like to be called Yellowfellow anymore. He's trying to distance himself with the past, or something.
Huh.
What did James say yesterday? He texted.
Oh, so I woke up this morning
Yeah.
and he was saying, oh my god, I missed the show. What the fuck? How come nobody reminded me?
Yeah. He got lost in the days.
I don't know. And I was just like, what? It's tomorrow. And then I was like, oh wait, it's today. Because I was confused too, just waking up.
Yeah. So he texted you this morning,
It was at midnight last night, and I woke up to it.
and he's like, he
He thought he missed the show.
was he drunk or?
I was probably just stoned. I think that's what he said. He was stoned.
That's weird. Sometimes I have like weird dreams where I'm like trying to think about what I did that day. Oh, there he is, probably. Oh no, Pepper Jack. Let's
Pepper
see.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to participants, you'll be able to like go to like a more option, and it'll say turn off waiting room or
Oh
something.
yeah. Maybe it's good to have the room.
Or you can
Hello?
select it.
Or is it like taking a while for people to let people in here anymore? I don't know.
I don't know who Pepper Jack is.
Probably James.
James is Peaches.
Sometimes you can. Maybe you're.
He can't change it on me. Oh,
Where's this Pepper Jack person then?
Pepper Jack?
Pepper Jack, hello. I don't know what's going on with it.
I don't like Pepper Jack
You
cheese.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Are you a
There we
Zoom
go.
bummer?
Fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
You suck dick.
you
I will
suck.
bury You are the Charlie Sheen of nobodies. I will.
Are you
quarantine
real?
You in a corner.
Or is this?
It's
This is
just turning.
Oh no! I got Zoom bombed here. I
Sarah?
gotta mute the whole thing, Heather. We got Zoom bombed anyway. This thing's not helping. The whole thing. I'm like trying to figure it out, and like I'm like, oh, it must be somebody. I'm. Let's see. Okay, remove. I don't even know how to do this. I'm gonna make them the host. All right, there. Remove. And removed. Okay. Well, that wasn't nice. Oh, you're still there on the video, and you're back.
Oh, jeez.
What's the point of this thing? I'm just like letting everybody in here anyway. Like
I don't know.
Pepper Jack sounded like I was like, oh, that sounds like a cute name. Like, oh, that's not.
That's a nice name.
Yeah. And
I told you I don't like pepper jack.
the cheese.
I don't like pepper jack cheese.
Do you like spicy food?
Not really. I like hot Cheetos, but I'm not a big fan of spicy food.
I like a little spice on everything.
Patrick's here.
Hi, Patrick. I like Tapatio. I like Tapatio. You like Tapatio?
Spicy things.
I put Tapatio on everything, but Tapatio's not. Well, I wouldn't say it's like spicy. But I'm putting red pepper flakes on this right now, actually. But it's just like light. It's just like a light spice. But I don't really eat cheese. But I would, if I do eat cheese, I like pepper jack sometimes.
Water and beer.
You getting a beer?
Pretty please.
Oh,
I was asking for water and a beer.
He's asking you for a beer?
No, I was asking him.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
He's nice to me.
That's
We
good.
tried to eat at this place called the Harvest Buffet. Ow!
What happened?
I just hit my knee on the table.
Oh.
This is like a big, really heavy wood desk, and I'm always smacking my knees on it.
You gotta lift it or on the sides, huh?
Try to lift it?
Like,
Maybe.
are you hitting it on the sides or on the top?
All over.
Oh.
Ooh, it got really blurry for a second. Dude, what is he doing? I'm so mad at James.
Yeah, he's freaking out about missing it and then not showing up this time?
And then I even texted him earlier, and I was like, don't forget about the show.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm not going to forget about the show.
He was like worried about it one day and then forgets about it the next day.
Oh my gosh.
Pepper
Well.
Jack, you think that now the Zoom bombers are like getting on there and like waiting in the waiting room? They're like, no. Oh, hey! Hey, blah, blah, blah. Like after they get on.
I don't know, man. It's weird. We don't have people do that for the funeral home, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they wouldn't be able to hear us anyways because, oh, you know what you should do? You should make it so it mutes people when they enter and you have to unmute them. They can't unmute themselves. I wish I could just do all this stuff for you.
I can
Because
make you the host.
I mean, even if people tried to come in, to the room, like, they would be muted anyways.
Yeah, it's working out. The Zoom bombers are fine.
Anyways.
How's the week?
It was alright. Oh, we went mushroom picking over the weekend. We got a lot of chanterelles. Those were super delicious.
Are those like the button mushrooms, but they're big? Is that what that?
No, they're like these. Well, there's different colors. These are like orange, and sometimes they get pretty big. But we didn't find ones that were too big. But we found a lot of them. A whole lot.
You eat them already?
Not all of them. But yeah, we ate a lot of them last night. I don't even know if I can, like, show you all this. Anyways, it's a lot of mushrooms.
How do you know, like, which ones are the good ones?
Oh, thank you. Well, you learn.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We have a lot of books that we've gone through. It's just a lot of stuff that we've watched.
if you eat the wrong ones, though, they're very poisonous or something, right? You ever eaten the wrong ones?
No. I've only eaten mushrooms that poison you on purpose.
Yeah. What are you cooking? What kind of dishes?
We usually do steak and mushrooms. So you just like saute them. The chanterelles hold a lot of water, so you like gotta fry them up and cook all the water out, and then throw some butter in that bitch and some garlic, and It's so good.
Mm. Yeah,
But the lookalikes for the chanterelles, like it's pretty obvious the difference between them. So that's not a big worry.
Yeah. And just going into the woods, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lots of people looking for those things, so surprised
Yeah,
that they're
there
out
were a lot of people out there.
And they're all looking for mushrooms?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if people were looking for other things because I didn't really talk to them. Just know they were out there. You could see other people with their baskets when we were driving up.
And they're not picked through, huh?
No, it's like, I was just telling Patrick, I can't even imagine how many mushrooms have come up over the past couple days. Like, they just...
You know, they grow like very fast, huh?
Seems like it. And, especially with all that rain, that's always nice. I'm excited for more rain to come.
It was oddly dry. You don't realize how dry it's been until it rains, and then you're like, whoa, this is weird. Like, the rain is weird.
Yeah,
like,
it seemed like everybody forgot how to drive in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've been wearing every time I leave the house, I've been wearing a face shield.
Oh, really?
And I ride my bike. And, like, last week was, like, the first time where I was like, oh, I'm getting water on this thing. Like, I can't see.
Yeah.
So it's like...
You need, like, windshield wipers.
So it hasn't rained, like, one time since February. But Yellowfell, or whatever your name is, say it in Borat. I think that's you. John? I don't know. I don't know what to call him. We gotta name him or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I almost want to refuse his request for a name change. But I guess I'm not. I'm still like when he came out like, hey, Yellowfell! Oh, I mean, John. Must be just John. But he's commented on the YouTube.
I've seen that. I see that. What about Borat?
He's just trying to be like. He used to say he's trying to be. It's like internet jokes, like Shrek. He says Shrek. It's like like lame internet humor people. Yeah, just like repeats like Garfield or Borat or Shrek. Those kids with the kids,
With the kids. Kids these days.
Yeah. So did you camp with the mushroom picking, or did you just?
No, we just went out for the day. We first went over to like Carbonado River, and I think we were too high up. It was a little colder up there, so we had to move down in elevation a little bit and found a really good spot. And it was like we were walking. We had been over by the river for a couple hours, and then kind of moved down in elevation. And I was joking about like, oh, we're just gonna like find one super fast. Like, there's a chanterelle right there. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh my god, it really is.
Wow.
And I just found a ton of them. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh, it was so fantastic. It was so exciting. I was like crawling around on the ground.
Do you eat any just like off the ground, or you gotta wash them with it or something? Or?
No, we don't eat them off the ground. I mean, I know there are ones that you can. Oh, James said he's trying to connect.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm seeing that kind of. Why is it not letting me? Oh. What? Stupid thing. I'm trying to get it to go.
He has to let me in. I was gonna say he's trying, but I gotta text him now.
Alright, wait, no, he should be in there now. You don't need to text him. There. James?
Oh my god, I have something exciting to tell you. It is possible.
You should be in there, though.
He's trying.
Oh, there, okay.
He's connecting. There he is. It is maybe possible for us to see the Aurora Borealis.
Hi.
Wow. Hi, James.
Hi.
Did you redo your hair?
Yeah, I put more color in
It was
it.
bright this time. You wearing suspenders?
No, it's a
backpack.
Oh, okay. What's the Aurora
I just
Borealis?
got out the shower.
You put on a backpack?
Oh, well, I brought my backpack in here and I'm leaving it. So
Oh, okay. Aurora Borealis is like time travel stuff.
What?
That's like have you seen the Langoliers?
No.
They fly through the Aurora Borealis and this time travel stuff. But when is that? That's kind of crazy. That's very crazy.
Yeah, I hope we really are able to see it. They said like I think 11, and then maybe it would be even brighter around 3 a.m.
Today?
Yeah, today.
What?
Dude, I know. I'm really hoping we see it.
And that would be cool, but it's also kind of freaky for some reason to me.
Why?
It's like, because it's just like unusual and like it's too much going on in the world that like, like.
To then see this.
And it's like, I don't know, like it kind of like when the smoke was like orange. It looked cool, but it was like scary.
It was kind of spooky.
Yeah. Where you going, James?
What?
Where you going? Where you coming from?
I'm in Milton.
You're in Milton right now?
Mm-hmm.
Monday, Milton, huh?
Milton Monday. I know. I'm here on Mondays now.
Is that like Monday? Is that a Monday thing or what?
No, it just happens.
It's a lots of days thing.
Heather dropped you off the other day and then chimed in real fast about McDonald's.
Oh, when I dropped you off there, I was driving and I ran into a McDonald's and I was like, oh shit, there's a McDonald's in Milton. So I got on and told Kenny.
I'm gonna do this somewhere else. Is it bugging you? Isha?
Is that Ally Wally?
Yeah.
Hi, Al.
Hi.
Really? Well, you're not the first person to call him that.
Oh. I'm so original.
Have you
Not too much, Heather.
have you seen this Aurora or what the Aurora
I always
Borealis?
thought I'd have to go to Alaska for it.
Yeah.
You can see it here?
That's what they say. We're going to be able to see it tonight, maybe. It's possible.
What is that?
Possible. What direction? Oh, north, probably.
What is it though?
It's stuff in the sky in science.
Yeah. It's I don't know what it is. I only seen the like pictures and it seems like a fake. Seems fake in the pictures.
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I believe it, but I don't know what it is. I guess I don't know what anything is. But like, have you seen bioluminescence?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's cool.
Yeah, I've seen those. Have you
It's
seen?
a,
Have you seen
it's-
fireflies? Or what?
yes, I have seen
No.
fireflies.
I've never seen fireflies.
In Kentucky.
Yeah, you went to Kentucky. I
Yeah.
never left the West Coast.
It says there's a geomagnetic storm watch in effect, and that's why there's a greater likelihood of seeing the northern lights.
Magnets, huh? Oh man, I don't know about magnets.
The activity is being caused by much stronger than normal solar winds.
Yeah, that sounds scary. That sounds like
It does sound a little scary.
that sounds like time travel, scary, like
My phone might
aliens.
die, just so you guys know.
Don't
If it does,
die.
goodbye.
What? Where's your charger?
In my bag. Behind me.
Oh, plug it in. Where's the? I'm kind of afraid of this thing. Oh, they got fireflies. Yeah, fireflies seem kind of scary too. All that stuff is weird. I don't know. What happened?
Jeez.
Oh, I missed it.
Blowing in the freaking
Oh,
camera.
well, what? How's your week, James?
Fine.
Take a big what?
Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna die now.
Pens. They call those things the pens or whatever they're.
What?
Vape pens.
Yeah.
Taking a big vape, two big vapes. Everything's making. What was the other thing that was making me feel old today? I was just like confused, like the vapes and all this stuff. I missed stuff. I'm like right. I feel like I'm like right on this like edge of a big, like I'm like barely too old for a lot of things. I don't know if everybody feels like that, but I'm like,
I often feel that way.
I'm like right on the we're pretty close to the same. I'm like right on the cusp of stuff.
Puppy.
I feel like I'm like the stuff with the kids. I don't know, but it's like not that far away from me. But it's like just I feel like if I was like a few years younger, I would have been into this stuff.
In 2 weeks.
Hey, it's hard keeping up with the kids, man.
Yeah.
Never got me that fear.
The Thurston County local.
The firefly's kind of scary when you see them. It's not like it's like this is weird. Like is this?
It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
My mom used to tell me about like when they were kids, they would like take the butts off the fireflies or something. I don't know what they did with them.
Is it still glowing?
Yeah.
They're blowing out the head?
It's like at its butt, I think.
Yeah, but it seems like if you like, if it
It
was,
should like stop glowing if you disconnect it.
if it's dead, then it would stop. It seems like, but I wonder if they turn on and off, right?
You know, I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's a chemical reaction. So it's something that's happening.
So when if you kill it, it's like a seizure or something. Huh?
I don't know.
It's like running around like a chicken. Runs around. Like you cut a
You
chicken.
could just be using this as.
You cut a chicken's head off and then the body runs around or something. So maybe the firefly butt is going off like a chicken. You got a dog, James? Oh, puppy. Is that a dog?
Yes, it's a
Oh,
dog.
I thought it was a dog. Is that your friend? I was like, it's like in the shadows. I was like, hopefully I'm not like dog clawing in person. What's the dog's name?
George.
George. Oh, I like it when animals have people names.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
George.
George, good dog. And Milton, Milton dog. Wait, what did you say? Nothing. You didn't have anything this week, James?
What?
You didn't do anything this week?
There was one day where, remember my problem I had the last time when I talked to you guys? My balls. There was one day where they hurt so bad, I had to leave work early and go to urgent care. That was my week. That was my event.
You went to the doctor?
Yeah, I had to because I couldn't hardly stand there at work anymore.
What's the prognosis?
What?
What's the prognosis? What did the doctor say?
I have epididymitis, which is probably caused from STDs.
Oh no!
So they gave me the shot and a bunch of antibiotics and stuff. But I haven't gotten any results back yet, so I don't actually know. Well, I know that I don't have it in my throat, so that I don't know about the rest of it. I'm surprised they haven't called me yet, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna call them tomorrow to ask if they have
STDs in your balls.
What?
You gotta call. I mean, remember the week you had a, was that last week when you had a crazy week of hopping around and stuff? No, I'm not trying to I'm not talking down on it, but I'm just talking about it. I guess you don't want to talk about it.
What? What do you mean?
I just remember like last week or 2 weeks ago you had a crazy week. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you gotta call those people or?
I can tell the health department. The health department will call them.
Yeah, but I think you should call them.
Okay, well, the health department will do too. I'll tell some people. Whatever.
Yeah, the health department
I
calls
also
them.
don't know
Like
all their names. So.
So you give the health department their phone numbers or whatever.
What?
And then
Yeah, I'll give them their phone number.
and then they're just like living their lives, and then like the phone rings, and they're like, oh, and they're like, yeah, this is the health department.
I've even got letters in the mail from them before saying that I've been exposed and I need to come in for testing.
Whoa.
I know, it was scary. The first time I got a letter, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, from the health department.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm a public safety.
yeah, it's like somebody sitting at a desk. They have like sitting at a desk, and they have like a booty call list at the. And they're like, that's like their job. They're like, hello, hi, I'm the health guy, whatever. I'm at a desk and I'm following. It's like my whole life. I was like following like hookups or something. Like,
yeah, they probably see a lot of the same people.
Yeah.
I'm like
hi, it's me again.
From that one, and
Your friend from the health department.
like chart the disease. They do though. They do things like that though to track it. They pay attention to stuff like that.
So did they tell you what specifically you had? I don't want to get into the specific, but they told you, and you know.
It would have been caused from gonorrhea or chlamydia.
Oh no! How are your balls now?
They actually mostly have been fine. Like after working all day, they hurt like a little bit, but not near as bad as that.
Ooh.
Like that day when I went to work, I literally I got there and I could not stand up. I had to lean on the counter.
Did you
It
tell
was
your
in
job
the
people
house.
you're just like I'm sick?
No, I'm very open about everything. I talk to
Yeah,
you.
but I mean that's like a different
I
situation
just
with
said
your.
it to you guys on TV, so.
Yeah, I mean I say
Honestly,
stuff.
told everybody at work because I'm not gonna. I couldn't hide it when I'm on the floor stretching my legs, like.
I mean you just told the people you're like, hey, my balls are because of STDs. I gotta go. Like,
What'd you say?
you're like, hey, my balls hurts because of STDs. Like I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to say that. You can just say I'm sick or I don't feel well. That's like what I think.
Yeah,
would be-
but no, they need an explanation, and it's very obvious when I can't stand that something is wrong, and then I'm trying to keep my balls from touching my legs. I'm gonna stand all wide.
Yeah.
Like, it was very obvious, basically. If anybody was paying attention, they would have been able to put it together.
So what they did they give you like pills or something or
Oh, for pain?
no for
Well, he.
like
I
for
got a shot in
like
my ass.
antibiotics or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I
In
had to
your
get a
ass?
shot. I had to get a shot in my ass, and I had to take 2 pills while I was there, and then I got a prescription. I have to take 2 a day, and I can't be in the light or eat dairy when I take the pills.
In the light? Did you go? Are
Yeah,
you
It makes you sensitive to light.
like in your eyes?
I guess I don't know.
So you got an
I don't know,
umbrella?
it says not to go in the light, so I'm
You
not
got,
going in the light.
you got an
I'm
umbrella?
gonna sit outside and tan. No, I mean like you can go in the light, but just not don't be outside.
Sunlight. Don't be in the
Prolonged.
sunlight.
Yeah. So I mean, by how you gotta get around.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be. Okay.
I'll be going to the beach for a beach day.
Yeah, you had some pretty gnarly skin. What's it called? Sunburns this summer.
Yeah, I did have really bad sunburns.
Have you been? Have you been in the sun at all?
Not really like that. I haven't gone back to the nude beach.
Do you eat a lot of dairy? I don't really eat dairy anyway.
Well, I mean, like with coffee, they said not even like I don't know how much is too much, but like dairy's in everything.
Well, probably it's best to just not have any.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But you drink a lot of cream. You put creamer.
Everything that I would get at to eat there.
Oh yeah, Starbucks. Like I heard, they always say like that the coffee game is like actually like the milk game. Really. Like,
yeah.
Like they're selling like Starbucks spends way more money on milk, I heard, than coffee.
Probably. Yeah.
So secretly, it's like the adults want to just like an excuse to drink a bunch of milk. So I think that milk is kind of weird.
Milk is gross by itself.
Yeah, milk is kind of gross. I think milk is gross in drinks. Like maybe I think it's I don't really I try to avoid dairy. So on pizza,
You don't
I
like
guess.
milkshakes?
I'll eat a milkshake and I'll eat a cheeseburger. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not doing that. But I want to probably buy them or make them for myself or something.
Eat pizza. There's cheese on pizza.
Yeah, I mean I eat pizza. I'm not strict about it, but I just in general don't go.
You wouldn't just snack on some cheese.
Yeah, but
I would. Straight up shredded cheese. Ooh.
yeah, I don't like. I think milk is weird. Milk is for babies. That's what I always think. But if you've been drinking you don't want to get the creamer. You must drink a lot of cream at work, huh?
I did drink a lot of soy, and I don't like our coconut milk or our almond milk that much, but
I heard soy's not good for your balls. Mr. Ginsu got he had a third ball thing, whatever it was, I don't know what it was. It was a growth in there, but he was calling it his third ball, and then he got it removed, and then I was asking him about his testicles all the time. And I was like, Mr. Ginsu, hi, Mr. Ginsu, how are your testicles? And people were like, what are you doing? Why are you asking? Why not? How's your health, Heather? My health is fine in general. How's your health? I feel okay.
Health is all right.
I know you
don't
were-
about my mental health, but it's okay.
Oh, my mental health is out the window for sure. But I'm pretty good. You know, I don't know. I'm pretty good at just like looking the other way. You know, if I'm feeling crazy, I'm like I feel totally insane, but I'm just gonna go for it anyway. You know, so I think I guess that's when you don't actually have a real problem, when you can be like acknowledge your own thing. You have a problem when you're just like you're like I'm fine, blah, 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 blah. Like so.
Losing your mind.
Yeah, but I'm like I don't feel great mentally, but then I'm just gonna deal.
How have you both been?
Sorry.
But I haven't had any problems, health problems. You know, after 10 years of the program, I was like, man, I haven't really been like majorly sick, like maybe ever. Maybe only like I'm flu and stuff, and I haven't had any problems in that area.
Every single day. Right now.
Every night, friend.
But we
Alan?
on Mondays now. It's okay. What? Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah, every night. We're on every night, Al. For 10 years, over 10 years. We got a message from Mr.
They didn't play reruns. Like the one episode, and then they play rerun episode.
Mr. Ginsu left a message. Speaking of Mr. Ginsu, we can ask him about his testicles if we get a hold of him.
Since I've had this problem and I've been so open about it, I've heard lots of scary things about other people's testicles. Like one of my coworkers, boyfriend, he had one of his basically blew up or something.
Oh my god.
Because like, and I guess it was misdiagnosed like multiple times, and then basically like it just blew up until they had to take it out.
They had to remove it?
And my ex's boyfriend had his like sewn back in because he was around and shit.
They got knocked around?
Because it's like not connected right or something. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, I mean it's like
I have that, but
it's like a
that's
common.
scary to me. That's always been a thought that my boss would do.
Yeah. Like
Sometimes dead people will just have like these really huge balls, like they're just really filled with fluid, big.
When they're dead.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, they were alive like that.
That's weird.
Testicular cancer and like colon cancer and breast cancer, you know, they're like very like some of the more common ones, but people avoid them because of privacy issues or something. So it's good to like monitor your health, you know.
Yeah.
Here's the Mr. Ginsu message.
What the fuck over, Freddy?
What?
Fuck.
When do I have to start doing that? When am I supposed to do it?
Tell Freddy what the fuck over.
Why?
Fucking. God damn. I missed a phone call. I just got all your messages and I'm returning your call.
Oh, good.
Fucking.
Yeah.
I haven't been listening to the news or nothing lately, so I ain't got nothing good.
We're playing phone tag. Yeah, Mr. Ginsu was.
I'll talk to you later.
Mr. Ginsu is talking about Brown Taylor, which is pretty far out to me. That Mr.
Taylor.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, but it's like kind of funny that Mr. Ginsu is into that or whatever, or even bringing it up. You know.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. Ginsu, you're upset about that? Because I'm upset about it, but I'm not gonna. I guess I'm not really gonna do much about it. But he's upset about it. It's kind of funny to me. All right, let's try to call him back. I don't know if he's gonna answer today. He hasn't been answering because he doesn't get reception too well. Was there more protests? There was protests down here after the Brown Taylor thing. Were they in Tacoma?
I think there was something.
I don't know.
I heard something.
How about Milton? They have any protests in Milton?
Probably not.
Milton protest.
I wish I bought that dresser from that guy still.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360135 is not available.
Why is this punk ass not answering our calls?
Mr. Ginsu, it's the program James had a medical issue with his testicles, and it made me think about your testicles. So, how'd that go? All right, thanks, bye. It's like he had the surgery, which I believe the surgery is real. You know, I mean, you never know. He's only a phone person, but then he said that it went well. But then he said eventually that his surgery was not going well, and that he had complications, but that was made up. But then he led me on about the complications for months. He's like, I don't know, they're not doing great, and I was like, kind of concerned.
And then he told you it wasn't real.
And then it wasn't real, but I think the surgery part was real. But then everything went over fine. But he tried to play it out like it didn't go over fine. Yeah. I don't know what he had a growth in there. I don't know if it was cancer or something. And the other things. I never realized that STDs would manifest in testicular pain. I thought it would make.
Yeah, well, I guess I don't know exactly. I tried looking it up, but I still don't exactly understand what it is. But it comes sometimes with other diseases.
You don't have any flu-like symptoms or anything?
What are you asking?
You're not tired, or you don't have a sick anything else on it. You just the pain only.
Yeah, just the pain and being a little dribbly.
Oh yeah,
but not like discharge though, because I've had that before and that's very different.
Well,
this is just you just can't hold your pain.
That's too bad.
You need to.
I don't want to go.
James.
Yeah, don't go. I don't want to go to the doctor anyway. Well, I'm glad that you're telling me this stuff on the program. I like to hear about it. I do want to hear about it. So yeah.
I can tell you,
Yeah, I know. I want to hear. I'm people are gonna be like, "Hey, what are you saying?" I'm like, I try to ask other people this stuff, and they don't want to tell me.
Most people probably won't talk about stuff.
I like asking people about their health. To say how's your health? How you doing? I'm queuing up this message to the future, and we can do the new one.
Oh yeah,
and
lots of things.
Lots of stuff. Go check it out. Okay, bye, future. Lots of things, huh? That was yesterday. Apparently, we're doing lots of things. They're cooking at the house in Milton, right?
That makes it hurt more because right now that I'm laying down, it feels better.
You ever had chanterelles?
Yep.
Heather picked them, I guess.
I got some yesterday.
You found some yesterday?
Mhm.
Where were you?
Outside of Wilkinson.
Wilkinson? There's all these. I don't know. So many places I'm watching. I don't even know. All right, here we go. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Future.
Hey.
Are you okay?
I choked on my mint.
On your what?
My mint. I'm eating a bunch of these freaking mints. I can't stop.
Oh.
It's Monday. James had a medical problem.
Yep.
Yeah. And Heather got centrals. Monday, another day.
Hope your balls are doing better in the future.
Check your balls for cancer and stuff. Okay, bye, future.
Oh.
So I remember, was it last week? You were like, I said you had some. Oh, it was in the message to the future last week, right? I think we could check this out. Or maybe it was because you were laughing about it, and then I was like, "What are you laughing about?" And you were talking about your balls. Well.
Oh yeah, because everybody was making fun of me because I was on the floor with my legs outstretched because I was trying to stretch out my balls.
Oh man. Well, but you're feeling better? It's treatable or whatever?
Yeah, it's a lot better, definitely. But it's tonight I'm surprised that it just because it's weird how sometimes it doesn't do bad. That's why I don't think better.
Were you back at work? You have a very open relationship with your coworkers. Even it seems like it's something that you don't say to your work people at your job.
Yeah, all of them know exactly what it is.
They all...
I believe in being transparent and open and honest about everything because I think that everybody's all uptight and uncomfortable with shit. And I'm I don't fucking care anyways.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I I think if I had any issue, I would just say that I was sick. But
Oh well.
that's good.
That's like lying.
It's well, it's not. I guess it's not telling the whole truth or something. But it's like what if you have like diarrhea. So you're like, hey, I gotta go. I have diarrhea. You just go. You say, I'm sick. I'm sick. Like, I gotta go. I gotta leave.
What kind of sick you are? They're gonna ask that. Somebody's gonna ask that.
Yeah, I've been.
Like,
Yeah.
You can't just. I couldn't just say I'm sick and leave. They're gonna be like, no.
What kind of sick? My ball. I'm sick in my
Sometimes
balls.
you gotta say it so people stop asking
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. You can't. You can't.
I talked to a couple customers about it.
You can't question people if you.
That's why I was sitting in a chair. So I'm like, well, no, you know.
Oh.
Some of them were nurses.
My
So,
balls
you know,
hurt.
Yeah, they can't stop you if you
shit
say.
like that.
If you say like specific things, and then it's even even if it's false, and you say like I got diarrhea, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, get out of here, like.
Well, yeah, because if you have diarrhea, you're not supposed to work.
Well, yeah, but I guess you shouldn't be doing it. Yeah,
But if my balls hurt, like that doesn't keep me. Like that's not a health concern.
like get through it, and keep making coffee. Well, I want to call my grandmother.
Do you ever talk to her about your testicular health?
No, I'm fine. I don't have any problems. So I guess I've never talked to any. Oh, I don't have any issues. So I haven't talked to anybody about it. I guess.
Have you ever had a colonoscopy?
Oh no.
I haven't been to a doctor in a long time.
That's
So
not good.
I don't know.
yeah, I probably should go for a checkup. But I haven't seen a doctor in a long, long time, and now I don't know if I'm going to when I'm going to if I ever feel sick. But I haven't been. I feel great, or good enough anyway. I haven't felt sick or anything.
Oh, good enough.
You live an
Yeah.
active lifestyle.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Serving some fruit and vegetables.
I do eat a lot. I eat a lot of vegetables. I don't eat. I eat tomatoes.
Does he have an active lifestyle?
I
He
mean,
doesn't drive.
I bike everywhere. I mean, where I go places,
That's true. That's true.
and I'm on my feet. I mean, I work.
Yeah,
I think I'm a lot more active than a lot of people anyway, because
yeah, for sure. That's some.
like they say get active, but like there's some people who you never see, like the really people and like the really kind of like that's like scary that they have such a problem that they don't ever like stand. It's like some people like don't ever get up even at all, and then they're like chugging sodas all day or something. All right, here I'm gonna call Grandma. Yeah, you'll never see them. Like statistic people, You're like, where are these people? But they don't get out of the house.
No.
Kenny,
Hi, Grandma.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay.
What are you doing, James?
I think I'm by myself.
Ew.
Yeah, that's
No, just a minute.
somebody there. He's on a Monday.
Huh?
I don't think
No, nobody here.
Yeah, he's probably working. How are you? Are you drinking water?
Yeah, I do.
Did you eat?
Nobody here.
You're there. I'm calling to talk to you to see how you're doing.
Yeah, okay. Where I want to see you?
Maybe Sunday if Andrew gives me a ride.
Okay.
Today's Monday.
Sunday, this Sunday. What day today?
Today's Monday.
Today,
So,
Monday.
one week.
The whole week I gotta see with you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then see you Sunday then.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for call.
Thanks, Grandma. You
I
do.
will tell this Sunday when he come back. I will tell him to call you back.
Okay. Drink water, Grandma. Okay.
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 Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
That was Grandma. You hear about this? Like, there's like water problems in the country or something now too. I guess. You drinking water, James?
Yeah, I drink a lot of water at work.
That's good.
Starbucks water is triple filtered.
Oh, Starbucks water is so good.
What? Triple filtered?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? Where does the water? Does it come out the tap?
They filter it extra for the espresso machines.
And then you drink it?
And yeah, you drink it. Yeah, it's filtered water.
Triple filtered.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like too many times.
A lot of people literally some people come to Starbucks, like this one girl comes every day about 4 o'clock, and she just gets 4 Trenta ice waters.
How much does that cost money?
No, it's free.
You get free water? And
She gets them in a tray and everything. Straws, everything.
You just give them free straws like every day?
Yep.
That's like gonna.
Every day.
I guess maybe they go every once in a while. They buy something coffee
I don't know, maybe
or something. It seems like I guess they're getting people in there.
Water.
I never heard about this.
Yeah, a lot of people love Starbucks water. It's a thing.
That's weird. I've only been to Starbucks because like if people give me a gift card, which happens because I like garbage coffee. But it's a weird place to me. Yeah.
Why?
Because coffee is cheap as hell if you want it to be.
Starbucks really isn't that much more expensive than most coffee stands. A lot of coffee stands are more expensive.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I drink coffee. I buy like a can of coffee, like the cheap stuff. It's like $6, and it makes like 500 cups of coffee.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like probably one.
You can't go like, do you drink Yuban or Folgers?
I buy the like grocery brand.
Oh.
So I used to go to Walmart and get what Great Value, I think is the Walmart brand. But I've been getting from a Safeway because I live pretty close to a Safeway, and so I just get the Safeway Select. I think they call it Signature Select or something.
Safeway Select.
Yeah, but I just get the super cheap stuff, and I think it tastes good. I mean, it's just like, all right, it is garbage.
Like flavored coffee creamer in it?
No, I just drink black coffee.
Are you serious?
Oh, you just drink that black?
You're weird.
Yeah, just drink black coffee. It's like, go for it. I think it's better. I mean, I'm trying to drink.
Which roast do you get? A dark roast or a medium roast?
I heard that light roast has more caffeine in it, so I get.
Yeah, but it's very small amount, so it's like not really.
I don't know. I get light roast because I heard that it's got more caffeine in it. Because I'm trying to like get jacked, you know, and I'm trying to like drink a milkshake. So.
Get jacked.
Yeah, I want to get jacked or get smoked out. Whatever. That's. Yeah, I'm going for the I'm going for the caffeine. That's why I'm drinking the coffee. I'm not trying to get a milkshake. So much milk. I think people like this is what I was saying earlier. Adults just want an excuse to like drink a lot of milk. Like, oh, this is my morning coffee, but it's like mostly a milkshake.
Yeah, it's like an adult hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
This is an excuse to drink a hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's like not. Yeah, it's weird. Sugar and milk. Don't do that stuff, and then you're better. Then you don't have to. What we were talking about like before about like something about or being active, right? Oh yeah. It's like I eat a lot of garbage food, but I think you can eat as much garbage food as you want as long as you don't drink like straight up like sugar. That's my diet. Advice. That's my diet advice. My diet plan. What'd you eat for dinner, Heather? Did you eat the mushrooms today?
No, not today. Oh, we went to the freaking Harvest buffet and it was terrible. It was so disgusting.
Oh, it was good when I went there.
No.
Buffets are so crazy right now.
There was hella people there too.
Did they have to serve you there?
No.
Oh.
They give you like these gloves.
Ew.
I pretty much just
I
ate
don't
a bunch
know
of
if
cake.
I'll ever go to a buffet again, to be honest.
It's like not over at all. Like
I don't want to ever sit somewhere communal with anybody and breathe in their air ever
Yeah.
again.
it's like really, people are really treating the world like it's like we're gone back to normal, but it's like not. It's still not. I think, but I don't know when I'm gonna go back. I think at some point I have to go back. I guess.
Weird out there.
I'm like not. I'm not feeling that bad about not going places, and people are like, oh, we should go places. I guess it's like the same thing with like drinking the black coffee. You know, there's like, you drinking black coffee, and I was like, yeah, I don't really need to be like super happy all the time with things. You know, like I'm like, yeah, you're just trying to like entertain yourself like a baby. That's what I kind of think. Like, oh, James, You losing battery?
No.
You plugged it in? How's Ashley? You got coffee?
I didn't know I could do this just now. Ashley's good.
That's good. Is Patrick still at school?
No, he's done.
He's done with school?
Yep.
Is he gonna be an electrician now?
He is an electrician. He worked through school, but now he's going to be able to be a journeyman or whatever. He just has to pass his big test or boards or whatever the heck they have to do.
And he's gonna be a journeyman?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm currently doing classes to be a crematory operator.
What? A crematory operator?
Yeah, you have to have a.
What does that mean exactly?
Now. It means you run the crematory. You didn't have to.
Well, she does that already.
Yeah, you didn't used to have to have a certificate, but now
So
you
now you have to have a
certificate.
certificate. Oh, it's just a certificate.
Yeah, they changed. They freaking.
So you
changed
can't
the
cremate
rules.
anybody right now?
Right.
What they're saying?
I mean, people are still figuring it out. They're in the process.
It's always changing. I always think like laws and weird things are always changing. And you're like doing stuff, and then one day they're like, "Hey,
Oh, by the way,
you're committing crimes right now." Like, I don't know, I've been doing this the whole time. Like, yeah. It's like suddenly it's a crime or something.
Yeah.
You should know. Yeah. Let's see, we're getting down to it. We only got about 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Should we take a look at? Should we look at 2016? Oh.
I thought James wasn't gonna come on for a second.
Oh yeah, James, you called last night about thinking.
No, he texted.
Or texting that.
Because I was like tipsy and I was really stoned, and then I thought, oh my god, it's Monday. I missed it.
Yeah.
Fucking tried to get me on, and then I was like, wait, it's Monday. Like, it's early Monday.
You figured out what day it was?
I didn't figure it out till this morning.
Because I know you hold down a job, so you gotta kind of know what day of the week it is, like in general.
Kind of, yeah.
Who it is?
Oh, let's see, what is it?
Yeah.
I did.
Bob.
Next episode.
Oh yeah, this is from 2 days ago.
What in the?
Liam's here.
We got Liam.
Whoa, Liam.
Liam's on the program.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm wearing the same hat. Freddy's back for day 2.
Eat my dinner.
From 4 years ago.
Beans and hamburgers and beans.
I barely make it.
What'd you put on the beans?
Hamburgers and beans.
Just plain beans out of a can?
Wow.
What did we talk about, Carl? I forget.
No salt?
Carl Depression. Or,
Tropical depression, Carl.
Carl's a caveman.
Tropical Depression, Carl.
Tropical depression. What could that be? I don't know what that means. This is the day. This is this day from 16.
Hey, Carl, this is almost the whole show.
Carl's out there drinking and whatnot, and so I'm trying to get myself into recovery.
We talked to
What?
Cedar
Yeah.
and Borealis and Jessica G's.
There's
in
Carl Sr. back there too.
California,
I missed out both. Oh my goodness. it's
Carl's
terrible.
getting into recovery from drinking? I don't know what that's about at all. He must be joking about something weird. I don't really get that. Yeah, see that Carl Sr. though, still from 2016 has been around the whole time. That's Carl's father. Did you know that? That's why he is. That's what his name was anyway. He actually
missed it because I was watching my own screen.
his
I'm just playing.
You're just
music.
mugging
Sounds
for yourself,
cool.
Yeah, Carl's dad is alive, but we still called this guy Carl's dad, and he said like, "Why are you like this?" That's what Carl Sr. said. Well, thanks Heather and James and Mr. Ginsu and Grandma and Carl and Freddie in the past there.
John.
Thanks, Patrick, for the beer. Where is?
He never brought me beer. He just brought me water.
Oh, that's good. And thanks even more then. That's good, I think.
It is good.
Keeping you hydrated. That's good.
But I already drink all my water. So.
Is Al? Is his name Al?
Yeah.
Has Al been sitting there the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Al. Thank you for letting us into your home.
Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah. Thanks for having us in your home.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah. What'd you eat for dinner, James?
Isn't Starbucks food?
Like a sandwich?
Like, what did I eat at Starbucks today? A bunch of food. Oh, no, and then I forgot, this lady, she's a customer, and she owns a restaurant down the street. She brought us a bunch of food. It's like Thai food.
Oh, I
that
want Thai
Asian
food.
fusion place?
Yeah, that fusion place. Yeah, she brought us.
What's it fused with?
And stuff.
What's Asian fused with something else, or just
It's like Thai and like something Vietnamese and something fusion.
It's Pan Asian. They just call it Pan Asian food. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's like this place. Did you ever go to Far East? I went to Far East all the time. I don't know if I ever told you about that place.
Never heard of it.
But they're like, they're just like, what kind of restaurant is this? This is like Far East, like Asian food. Like they're Vietnamese, like the people that work there, but the food is like, they got all kinds of Asian food. It's like that's like The Pest. You ever see The Pest? Far East. I'm from the Far East. Because he's like pretending to be, he works at a Chinese restaurant, but he's, I think, Puerto Rican. He's pretending to be Asian. And I'm like, where are you from? He's like, Far East. Well, we made it, pretty much.
We made it.
James, you're not on, you still have to take those pills? Right now, or?
Yeah. I have like, I don't know how many are in there, but yeah. A while at least.
Good luck
a week maybe.
with your balls. Good luck with your balls.
Yep. Thanks for caring about my testicles, everybody.
I care about your test. It's well, we made it. Thanks, everybody. We're gonna run the credits.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Stand up. Fun Singers is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lil Baby, Jordy Fatboss, Graham, South by Control, Mopster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, I see you're watching. Thank you. USA. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.